Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom of the first, now up for St. Louis, Bartolo Becerra.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Bartolo Becerra.
The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jose Miranda next up for the Cardinals. Good contact guy, good defender.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, one away, one away.
Now one missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Plays it first now.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off.
Two down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Julio Rodriguez.
He's hitting
right
for
fielder,
that pop.
Julio
Came out of the gates really strong.
Rodriguez.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Hey, let's go right here.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
And now the DH, Jordan Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brian Riccio. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Steve Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Steve Rodriguez.
Hey, no outs here.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Darren McAllister.
Darren McAllister next up for the Cardinals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Fought off foul.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Juarez digs in now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Bartolo Becerra.
The center fielder, Bartolo.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate. And as a hitter, kind of feels like he'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
And now, Jose Miranda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Here comes a pitch. In the air out to center.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer.
And up next for St. Louis, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for St. Louis.
And a pitch.
The right fielder, Julio.
That one misses,
Rodriguez.
and it's 1-0.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Walker swings through it for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Hey, no one down here. Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
At the belt and fires.
Nope,
Good eye in
ball.
that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got 1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the left fielder, Steve Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he deals. And strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, the batter now, Darren McAllister.
Leading off
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher, Fernando Juarez.
Fernando Juarez getting ready to hit.
Plays it first here.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, we got one out right here.
And here it comes. On the ground. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Bartolo Becerra, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Oh, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Hey, nobody.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Plays it 1 here.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Spencer Torkelson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. out there to center. Hassel under it.
I got it. Ball.
He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 down, 2 down.
The wind of the pitch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker.
Leading off for St. Louis,
Matt back to work.
Jordan.
Here's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Beatty under it.
That's mine. That's mine.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Now up for St. Louis, Brian Rocchio. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now the left fielder, Steve Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. Out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Darren McAllister.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Darren McAllister.
Hey, we got no outs.
Mack back to work. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Fernando Juarez.
Fernando Juarez next up for the Cardinals. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Bartolo Becerra, for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.